The Urban Legends Collective, the Slender Man. The woods weren't quiet. They were holding their breath. A cold, unnatural stillness hung in the air, broken only by the hum of Jasmine's drone. Chloe was in her element, her eyes darting between the gnarled, skeletal trees, convinced a malevolent presence was here. Maya, the skeptic, held a tablet, but her usual confidence was gone. She kept looking over her shoulder. The legend of the Slender Man wasn't just a story here, it felt real. They had used Jasmine's tech to pinpoint the exact location of the most credible sightings. They found it, a circle of dead trees with unsettling symbols carved into their trunks. As their camera monitors glitched and their audio devices filled with static, they knew they weren't alone. Then, the horror began. The trees themselves started to move. Branches groaned and bent into impossible shapes, reaching toward them like skeletal fingers. A chilling whisper echoed in the air, a voice made of static and wind that only Chloe seemed to hear. In the distance, between the black trunks of the trees, a dark, impossibly tall figure stood motionless. The Slender Man. He wasn't just watching them. He was a living, breathing urban legend, and he was hunting them. His presence was a physical force. The ground beneath their feet turned to a slick, black mud, making it almost impossible to run. The air grew cold. The girls scrambled back to their van. The chilling image burned into their minds. They jumped inside, locking the doors. On Jasmine's laptop, a chilling discovery. The Slender Man wasn't a monster that hunted you. He was a manifestation of shared fear. He was the legend itself. The only way to defeat him was to stop believing in him. And the only way to do that was to destroy every single photo, every video, and every story that gave him power. He was outside now. They could see him through the windshield, a faceless shadow standing perfectly still. As they frantically worked to delete the files, their screen began to glitch. The images of him became more corrupted, more horrifying, his long dark limbs stretching across their screen. He was trying to stop them. He was fighting for his life. In a heart-pounding climax, they managed to delete the last file. The Slender Man, a creature of pure belief, began to flicker. He let out a horrifying silent shriek, and the trees around them snapped and groaned as his form faded into nothingness. They had defeated him, but the victory was hollow. The girls sat in silence, trembling, the smell of fear heavy in the air. They had proven the myth was real, and in doing so, they had discovered a terrifying truth. Some urban legends are more than just stories. They are living things. They had survived, but they were now marked by a knowledge that would change them forever.